This is our pet hate rant.
Where we go on just about things that we friggin' hate.
Don't like.
Okay, you go first.
Do you know what I don't like? When people stare at you.
Oh, I hate that. And you're like, got a problem?
Yeah.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Just walking along. You're in your car,
and they're like,
and someone's on the street,
like,
and they just look at you, and
wanna
you're like,
fight?
Yeah, I'll kill you.
Do you know what I really hate? I really hate this. I cannot. I want to kick them in the head when they do this. When people just obviously copy off you. Like, even in school, I act like I don't care. But, like, even if people copy off my work, like, I don't really care. School's annoying. I hate it. But
I think they're cool.
I hate it when people copy off me. I really friggin' hate it. Like, I don't really care about my schoolwork, but in, like, art and friggin' tech and stuff, when people copy off your artwork and stuff that you, like, friggin' think is amazing, they just copy off it and you're like, and just like, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. I'm starting a new one. And then they're like, oh, me too. And you're like,
Kill yourself.
We're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
Hate it.
You can't sit with us.
Okay, you go.
People on the bus who sit right next to you when there's a full bus.
I hate that.
It's
Like,
only alright if they're hot. But other than that,
even if they're not hot,
Yeah,
it's
like,
what the fuck are you doing? There's other spots. It's like you're the only one on the bus, and they sit, like, even if they sit near you, and you're like, what? Are you trying to rape me, sir? I hate that. Or
I'll get a restraint on your ass so quickly.
This happened to me when I was at the mall the other day. I hate it. When you're just doing something, you're not causing any trouble at all, and someone judges you about it. Like, I was at the mall the other day, and we went to sit down in this seat, and there was this lady there, and she goes to my friend, what are you doing? And he's like, and he goes nothing, and goes to walk off, and she makes him stand next to her till she can talk to him, and goes, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm going to sit down. Move. Like, what is your problem? Oh, I hate that.
People chewing with their mouth open.
Oh, and they make a sound. I hate that.
Oh,
I hate it.
And they
hate
slurp.
Hate it.
They slurp on their drinks.
No.
They go
At the movies, when you're watching a movie and it's really quiet and you just hear someone, and it's like, you're done with that drink, just throw it out.
I will chuck it at your head very soon.
Hate it. Okay, do you know what I hate? When you want, like, at the shops, and you're like, oh yeah, can I get this one? And then the lady's like, oh, there's a better pattern. You shouldn't really get that one. It's not a bestseller. It's like, you know what? I don't care if it's a bestseller. I want it.
I'll make it the bestseller.
It's like, do you want money or not? I'm leaving if you give it to me. Hate that.
Oh, when people push in line when you're ordering something.
Oh, yes. Or even if they just, like, shove you and you're like,
who
the fuck are you?
This bitch.
Or when you're, like, saying something, halfway through saying something, someone butts in, like, changes the whole subject, and you're like, what? I was saying something. You weren't even in the circle. Go away.
When you're talking to someone and someone goes, what? What?
And you're like, no, I'm not starting my whole story again.
I'm not talking to you.
Just chip in and figure
talking
it out
about
yourself.
To you.
Or do you know what I really hate? This is like, makes me want to vomit. Everyone has those things that makes you want to drop everywhere. Do you know, like, tents and stuff, and those things where you go, and it changes, when people scratch on those, even thinking about it, I feel dark.
Worst bit, getting knives and forks and rubbing.
Oh, I don't mind that.
The nails on the chalkboard. Don't even. Shark Boy and Lava Girl, when he does it to do the mat.
Oh yeah, and he's got long nails and it's like,
I cried. I couldn't deal.
You couldn't even deal.
I couldn't even.
Yeah, so do you have any more? I've got more, but they'd probably go on for ages, yeah.
Well.
So, peace out. You can tell us your pet hates if you want, and then if we hate them as well, you're cool.